Hello, and welcome to the March edition of Patriot Pride. I'm your host, Jen Kozlowski.
And Pete Matano, and for this show, we'll be looking at the upcoming spring sports.
Pete, I can't wait for it to be spring.
I know, I remember last week I was wearing my shorts, and now I'm wearing my long johns.
Oh, those long johns. Well, this winter has been very chaotic, so now let's take a look at the sports that take place when the weather actually behaves like it should.
High formation for the Patriots right now, and the fans are on their feet. Monahan, look at that, he's back in the pocket, and he's going for Greg Olsen, and he got it! They got it! Touchdown, Patriots! Touchdown, Patriots! Wayne Hills is going to take home the victory, and the biggest win of the young career of Greg Olsen, and many to come. Touchdown, Patriots!
All I know is they triple teamed him, and Greg still caught that. Wow, it was unbelievable.
That was so dangerous of a pass, but what a reward as the Patriots win. You know what I thought happened on that play right away? I thought it was intercepted. Greg just took it out of the hands of the defensive back right there.
Pete, I thought tennis was in the fall.
No, that's girls' tennis. Boys' tennis is in the spring.
Oh. So why are we out here in the winter?
For the spring previews.
Hello, my name is Mr. Keogh, and I'm the varsity boys tennis coach at Wayne Hills. What we haven't done is started the whole process yet. We've had our preseason meeting, and we had about 31 boys may try out for the team for about 20 positions. So we have some returning varsity players, some returning junior varsity players, but it looks like we have a good group of students who would like to participate for the first time this year. So we're looking forward to the season with some optimism. Well, I think each year when we make a transition from the prior year to the current year, we always miss not only the skill but the personality of the individual, so that every team year is one of new dynamics and new interactions. The individuals who graduated last year were a second singles player, Ricky Katz, who was our captain, and two doubles players, David Freifeld and Max Henson. So certainly we will miss each of them for those reasons. Yes, I would say that the returning players are going to be key players, not only in terms of their athletic skill on the tennis court, but also for their leadership and the experience that they earned and learned from in their previous varsity matches and the experience. So Jeffrey Weisberger is the returning county champion at first singles. Dan Katz is a returning third singles player. And then we have two doubles players, senior David Suntop and junior Gregory Kurek. Well, I always think the expectations, and I'm the eternal optimist, so I always have the highest of expectations in that we can competitively perform in each match that we play, that we can be eligible to be in a position to capture the Passaic County Championship, and that we qualify for the state tournament. Those are our ongoing goals from season to season. Last year's season, and again, I don't really look back from one season to the next. I'm always looking forward, but the boys performed very well last year. We had a very respectable record in the league. We won the Passaic County Tennis Championship, and we did qualify for the state tournament. Well, I think in the NBIAL, every team is very competitive, so that match in and match out, the boys have playing really a wonderful level of tennis. At the same time, our rivals consistently would be Ramapo, Northern Highlands, Pascack Hills, Old Tappan, Demarest. These are teams that consistently from year to year field very strong teams. Well, that's to be determined, since we haven't even started the tryouts yet. I identified the individuals in the positions that they played in last year, but that's not necessarily where they might be playing this year. Fortunately, just a few years ago, the tennis courts were built here at Wayne Hills High School, so all of our practices are held here at Wayne Hills for both the varsity and the junior varsity teams, and our home matches are held here, and then of course half of our matches are away at the opposing schools.
I'm David Suntop, and I'm a player on the varsity tennis team. We have 4 returning members this year. Our first returning member is Jeff Weisberger. He's been our first singles player the last 2 years. He was a Passaic County champion last year. He's a great player, one of the top players in the league. He's going to be a huge part of our success. Also, he has been named our team captain this year. He's a great leader on and off the court, and he's going to have a great season this year. Our other returning member is Dan Katz. Dan has been a varsity member the past 2 seasons. This will be his 3rd year on varsity. He played third singles last year. He was a key part of our team, and he's only going to do better this year. I'm David Suntop. I played first doubles last year. It was a huge learning experience, but this year I'm looking forward to improving my skills and helping out the team in more ways. And then our last returning member is Greg Keurig. Greg was great the first half of the year, but then unfortunately he had an elbow injury and he couldn't play the last half of the year, but he was a county champ at second doubles, and he's going to be a huge part of our success this year. We always have high expectations. We expect to go out there and play every match to the best of our ability and hopefully come off a win, because we play to win. We don't just play to play. But talking about counties, states, regular season, we expect to win the county tournament. If we do what we have to do and we're not cocky, we play the best to our ability and we go out there and work hard. We've won counties the last 3 years, and we don't expect anything to be any different this year. In terms of states, hopefully we can make the state tournament this year. We lost a lot of key players. We lost 4 seniors from last year, so everyone's really going to have to come together, and the new members of the team are really going to have to play and do really well and adjust to the varsity level. So hopefully we can make states and win a round or 2 in states. And then in terms of league record, the last 2 years we've won 10+ league matches, so hopefully we can do the same this coming season. This is Coach Keel's 3rd year as the varsity tennis coach. He's won counties his first 2 years, and this year we expect it to be no different. He really helps us out a lot on the court with strategies, picks out strengths and weaknesses of other players. If we're down, if we lose a point, he just tells us move on to the next point. So it really helps you with your mental game, because tennis is very mental, and if you lose one point, you just have to forget about it, move on to the next point. You have to think about small things. You can't think about the big picture, and he tells us that. He always has us prepared, whether it's stretching, making sure we're drinking enough water, and he's really a great motivator, and he gets the best out of all of his players.
Pete, did you see SCA this year?
Of course, I was in it.
You were? I didn't even see you.
Yeah, let's take a look at some highlights from this year's SCA show. Jen, if there wasn't snow outside, I would show you the boys lacrosse field.
Boys lacrosse plays in the spring too?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go take a look at their clip.
Hi, I'm Tim Dibbett. I'm playing for the Wayne Hills varsity lacrosse team. Returning seniors on the team are Kyle Hannenberg, Bowen Jones, and Josh Klein. They're also the captains. Kyle is a key player on our offense. He has a very strong shot. He's very big and very fast. Bowen and Josh are the main part of our defense. They're both very big and aggressive. And also a returning junior that will be very good is Ian Little. He's very fast, very athletic, and he has a quick shot that can get in goal. Our coach is Coach Mark Jacobson, and training for lacrosse is pretty brutal. There's a lot of running, there's tough workouts, a lot of midfield and attack and defense one-on-ones. Ground balls are a tough workout. Goals this season are probably get a good amount of playing time, and I'm hoping that I can get the varsity letter.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hannenberg. I play midfield for the Wayne Hills lacrosse team, and I'm the senior captain this year. This year we returned a pretty strong defense from last year. You know, they were probably pretty young. We got Josh Klein returning as a starter, Bowen Jones. On the midfield we have Ian Little returning, and we're going to be looking for a lot of midfielders to come out this year, and our attack's going to be brand new. We lost everyone from last year, so it's going to be a tough restart this year, but we definitely look to make states again and hopefully this year get past the first game. Our weaknesses this year are probably going to be the offense. We definitely lost a lot of people from last year, so we're going to have to definitely rebuild on that. But I think defensively this year we're going to be very strong. We return our starting goalie Dave Kornitzer from last year, and great defense. So hopefully we'll be able to make up for our offensive weakness with our defense. And we definitely hope for a great lacrosse year this year. So.
My name is Mr. Jacobson. I'm an English teacher here as well as the head lacrosse coach at Wayne Hills High School. This year is the third year that we've been a full varsity sport at Wayne Hills, so we're looking to continue to improve our performance from the last 2 years. Last 2 years we've made the state playoffs both times, and we have a good core of kids coming back. Kyle Hannenberg is a senior, as well as Josh Klein, Bowen Jones, and Matt Kaufman are going to lead the way for the Patriots this year. What we're looking for this year, obviously, is continued improvement. It's going to be an exciting season. We have a lot of younger players coming out this year, and the junior program at Wayne has started to produce some real stars, and we look to have a lot of contributors from both the sophomore and junior classes, and there may be even a few freshmen sprinkled in on varsity as well. The JV team is going to be very solid this year, and those that aren't on varsity are going to contribute heavily to the JV team, and we look to have a great year.
Jen, I think it's time for us to go to break
Really, Pete? Why?
because we have highlights from the SDA show. Let's take a look.
Some people never change after graduation. Believing any light you shine makes theirs lesser. They have to prove to everyone that theirs is better. These are the rules, the ways of high school. If someone puts you down, that's so high school. Believing they're too cool for you, that's so high school. And you believe it too, that's also high school. I know I'll be graduating early. We've all got bad yearbook photos, which we forgot to let go. And just like acne, our insecurity should be something we left with the JV. So here's to letting go of yearbook photos, things we kept that hold us down. So that was yesterday, there's always tomorrow. We are tomorrow, we are tomorrow. So I know I'll be graduating early.
Had there been girls running upstairs at their school?
It's for lacrosse.
Now that's dedication.
I know. Patriot Pride has gotten a chance to interview the varsity coach, Coach Tripp, to find out what her expectations are for this season.
Hi, my name is Coach Tripp. I am the varsity girls lacrosse coach here at Wayne Hills High School. Our goals this season are to make the state playoff for the fourth year in a row. We look to be one of the major competitors in our league with our major rivals, again, Stramapo and Northern Highlands. Our seniors this year are truly going to carry our team. We have two senior captains. One is Sabrina Heskins, the other is Chelsea Frieswick, and we have one junior captain who is Megan O'Neill. All three of them are great leaders. They've been carrying the team. We've been running throughout the winter season, and we've been, sprinting and doing long distance. They've been doing stick work. The girls play on Sundays in a winter league, so we've been doing a lot of preparatory work so that we can be the best possible team that we were last year and even better this year.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Heskins, and I'm captain of the Wayne Hills girls lacrosse team. I think we're going to have a good season this year because everyone's been working really hard in the preseason, running and working out. We have a lot of returning varsity seniors this year. Our two coaches, Miss Tripp and Miss Polaro, are constantly pushing us to work hard and the best that we can. This year we're hoping to improve upon last season since we didn't really lose many seniors.
My name is Taylor Tremonti, and I play for the Wayne Hills girls lacrosse team. This is my third year playing for the Hills team, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun, and we're going to have hopefully a good season this year because we're working hard in the off-season. Varsity coach is Coach Tripp, and she's a good coach. She always pushes us, and she's always there for us and always telling us to do our best. Three seniors, Chelsea, Sabrina, and Erica, are going to lead us to a successful season, and they're always good to look up to because they're the upperclassmen. Last year we made it to states, and hopefully we work hard to get to states this year again and come out with a win.
Pete, what are you doing?
I'm singing this song to senior dance.
You were in it?
Yeah, I was. Let's go take a look at a few more highlights from SDA.
All right.
Big Willie. Get on the floor! No, I'm the party starter. You might have a good time, but we party harder. So tell the DJ to play my song, and we can dance all night to the early morning. Oh!
The more you try, the less I bite, and I don't have to think it through. You know if I'm into you, I don't need a man make it happen. I get up being free. I don't need a man make me feel good. I get up doing my thing. I don't need a ring around my finger to make me feel complete. So let me break it down. I can't get off when you ain't around. No.
Soldier Boy tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You just gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you crank that soul? 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 Now why me Soldier Boy up in the hoe? Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you crank that soul? 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 Now why me?
Let's go! Let's go! Make it hot! Come on! Let's go! Rock! Rock! Say what? Rock! Let's go! Rock this party! Dance everybody! Make it hot in this party! Don't stop! Move your body! Rock this party! Dance everybody! Make it hot in this party!
Pete, is this the volleyball team?
No, this is gym class. The boys' volleyball is in spring.
Let's take a look at their preview.
Hi, my name is Patriot. I'm a senior for the Wayne Hills volleyball team. I'm the setter. We hopefully go positive this year with a great record. We're supposed to be good. We have a whole bunch of seniors returning this year, so we're going to be strong all around. Practices are usually right after school to maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. We usually have a few drills that our coach teaches us, and we practice those, and then we go straight to playing games. We usually have like maybe 2 practices a week, 3 practices a week, and then usually our schedule is usually filled, and we usually have like 1 or 2 games a week. So we're always busy. We're always playing home away matches. We hope that a few more fans come this year to come support the Wayne Hills volleyball team. Volleyball is a big sport to me. I personally think it's my favorite sport out of all the sports I play. I just like it. It's intense. It's a moving sport. It never ends. And I just love it. Some key players for the volleyball team this year would be John Shanks. He's a junior. He's going to be playing varsity this year. We have Mike Daniel. He's also a junior. Going to play varsity. We have Aaron Ploshnik. We have Andrew Gross, Tyler Brody, myself, Pedro Crespo. We have Joe Davies. We have Augie Roma. These are all going to be a factor this year, hopefully. With their experience of playing volleyball, we should be able to go very far.
Hello, my name is Mike Daniel. I'm a varsity volleyball player, center for the Wayne Hills volleyball team. I've been playing for 3 years. I'm a junior, and we're expected to do great this season. Last year we had a pretty good season. We made it to around the 3rd round of states. We lost to St. Peter's. Our coach, Bill Eustace, he's been helping us a lot throughout the season. He's been coaching us. He's played D1 at Rutgers. We have some great seniors on the team, a lot of leadership with Andrew Gross, Pedro Crespo, Tyler Brody, Aaron Ploshnik, Augie Roma. Andrew Gross, he's a great leader on the team. He's been also playing since he was a freshman, as I was. He led us a lot throughout the year. This year, the Wayne Hills volleyball team is expected to win states this year with the leadership from Pedro Crespo, the best setter in the state, and Tyler Brody, the best libero in the state. Counties last year, we almost made it to the final, but we lost against Passaic Valley. And we lost a lot of seniors.
Hey, I'm Aaron Ploshnik. I'm a senior, and I play middle hitter for the Wayne Hills High School volleyball team. The team has really high expectations for our season this year. We only lost 3 players on this year's roster. We have 9 out of 12 returning starters, including our outside hitter and major producer last year, Andrew Gross, who I believe is going to move to middle hitter with myself this year. We have Augie Roma, our outside. We have Pedro, our setter, all county libero, Tyler Brody. We've got so many good players on this team that I see us fit to make a run. Andrew Gross, he's really important to us. He's our captain. He's always been the leader of the team. He's an inspiration to everybody who wants to play volleyball. He's a good kid at heart. He works really hard, and he makes everybody else around him work harder. I think if we didn't have Andrew's leadership, we probably wouldn't be where we are in the position we are this season. We don't see Tyler Brody that much during the club season because a couple of us play club ball outside of school before the volleyball season starts. But once we kick into volleyball mode, Tyler Brody is always there for us. He's solid in the back row. He does his thing. He's Tyler Brody, our libero, and we trust him whenever he gets serve receive. He's solid for us. He gets the ball to Pedro when we need him to, and we produce because the passes start our offense. Coach Eustace is kind of a confusing man, I'm not going to lie. Either you love Coach or you hate Coach. It's that relationship with everybody that I know who knows him. He knows the game. It's undeniable. He knows every element about the game. He knows when people should be played where. He knows what defenses to run when different people are serving. He knows what he needs to know to be a good coach. Sometimes we like to joke around with him a little bit. He likes to joke around with us, poke fun at us. But we respect Coach for everything he does for us. And I think in the end, his vision combined with our vision is what's going to make our team better all around. A prediction for the team this year, I would have to put us very deep in the state tournament. Our team is so deep this year that I can't see us not making a run. I'm predicting right now, for all you people out there watching on Channel 77, that Wayne Hills is going to win the county tournament this year. And I don't think anybody on the team has a doubt in our mind about that. As far as states, I can't be so cocky because I don't know about all the other teams, but we're definitely going to be one of the top teams.
So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like.
Pete, do you know what it's time for?
Not another break.
That's right, but don't worry, it's our last one.
You think you know me, but you have no idea. Act like you bout it. Well, let me put this in your ear. If you really doubt it, girl, like a boss like you don't care. If you bout it, I don't doubt it. Show me that you're shown about it. You think you know me, but you have no idea. Act like you bout it. Well, let me put this in your ear. If you really bout it, do it like a boss like you don't care. If you bout it, I don't doubt it. Show me that you're shown about it.
It seems like March is going to be a great month.
It sure does. The teens have a lot to look forward to.
Thanks for tuning into Channel 77. Once again, I'm Jen Kozlowski.
And Pete Matano, and we'll see you next month for the next edition of Patriot Pride.